What I'm telling you, when you speak to this age group, they will tell you, why is it now all of a sudden this has been pushed on us and making it? That's why the people I speak with.
So my comeback would be, and forgive me, we're going to have to do it in black and white terms, quite literally. All the white people are taking it. So what could possibly be wrong with it? Why do you not just use that argument? And I know you've had the vaccine, haven't you, Noris?
Yes, I've had the vaccine. Yeah. Can I tell you why I've had the vaccine?
Well, yeah, I think, of course you can.
Because I am a nurse and I've seen the deaths, the awful way people pass this COVID, that is picking my choice of dying. I think I decided to go for the vaccine, instead of, or being hit by a bus.
Yeah, So why because if it's the legacy of racism that makes people suspicious of it, then surely the fact that only 4% of white people over 60 have said no to it is quite a powerful way of undermining the suggestion that there's something dodgy about it or something wrong with it. No? Or am I missing something here? Probably.
No, you're not missing. You've got your finger on the pulse, okay? You're not missing anything. What you're not maybe getting, maybe that 4% of white people, or the percentage of white people who have taken it, have not had to struggle the way this number of black people that are resisting
why does the struggle make you sceptical? Is it because it's a mistrust of authority, generally?
It is indeed, honey. Yeah. It is. Okay. It is. People are scared. People are running scared of the system, or running scared. Yeah. So like I'm saying, if you fought every day...
No, I do understand what you're saying, and I think you understand my naivety in thinking that saying, well, hang on, we've endured this and we've endured that and we've endured this, but this can't be an example of our struggle because all the white people have taken it.
All white people have not had to struggle the way these black people have been.
No,
They've not had the struggle. You're missing my point. What I'm saying is, if you have to fight your whole life for something in this system, not anywhere else, if you have to fight in England for housing, for schools, for education, for everything, education and schools, same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily. Depends what school you go to.
True. If you have to fight for everything, and then all of a sudden, even healthcare, we do not get the same access to healthcare, and you know that. So don't start quoting me numbers.
I'm not.
Then all of a sudden, thank you. Then all of a sudden, something being brought to you on a tray, you'd think you're not going to go.
Okay. So because you've had to fight for everything, you're suspicious of something that feels a bit too easy. Aye. What's the catch?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got my point.
I got your point. What can we do about it? You and me, right now. What can we do about it?
Guess what? If you have a lifetime putting somebody down, it's going to be difficult to just turn it around like a vaccine period.
Yeah, I get it now.
So the answer is, once, I don't know, maybe it's too late for some generation. Maybe
let's just try this. If you have just heard Noris for the first time, the nurse, Noris the nurse, if over the years, if you're listening to me and you haven't taken it and you're in this cohort, you could have done and you've said no because of all the reasons or your own reasons or the reasons Noris has described. If I have earned a single scintilla of trust from you in all of the years that I've been doing this programme, or if Noris has come across in the course of this call as a woman who A, knows what she's talking about, and B, has nursed people dying of this infernal disease, then please just trust us and take the vaccine.
You summed it up for me.
But I don't want to
force people. But I don't want to be the one to force people. I think also if they decide not to, because what if you think, I've listened to that girl on the radio, she starts, I'm going to go take it, and it go belly up for you. Then, they're going to remember my name.
No, nothing's going belly up. And if one person does it as a result of your intervention and my amplification, then we saved a life today. Now, that's a big deal for me. You do it every day. But for me, that's a big deal. Noris.